Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Marina Kristensen. Today I'm back with a what I eat in a day video, as I changed up a little bit of how I eat because it was kind of boring, but I was too lazy to change anything up. And now for a few months now I started to change it up finally. And a big reason for this is that my mother eats raw for lunch as well. Therefore, I don't have to prepare two different kinds of meals anymore. And yes, she wasn't feeling so well, and I always told her that it's probably because she ate like cooked and very not high processed, but she ate bread or some kind of savory pancakes or savory other baked goods with some tomato soup and peas. And then just a few hours later we had our afternoon food, which are raw fruits and also smoothies. It was probably, or it still is, that she doesn't have that fast metabolism, that all of the lunch food is already completely digested, and therefore the fruit lays on top. And then she felt so bad, extremely bad. And I told her so very often that it's probably because of the lunchtime. And I was right. She feels so much better. And I'm very happy that she eats raw as well, because I've tried out so many new things. Raw sushi, raw patties, raw this, raw that, raw everything. And also we decided to kind of cancel out, not just kind of, but we canceled out the green smoothies. I and also she felt that the smoothies were very heavy in the stomach. You know, you had the banana, where I don't have a very big amount of banana inside, but still there were the banana, there were the nuts or the seeds, the coconut butter, the protein, and that was too heavy. It felt so, like you felt so full, but you weren't actually satisfied. So we cancel it out, and we sometimes have like a green drink without any fruits in it. It's just cucumber and green powder and fennel or celery or whatever we have at home. Sometimes we add some other herbs and spices, very often fresh ginger. I still love fresh ginger. But we have like so many different things now for lunch. And also for the afternoon we change it up. So sometimes she has raw muesli bars, I have a muesli. Sometimes we have some bliss balls or raw cookie dough. I'm on the edge with all of these chickens out there. I don't know if you can hear it on camera. I will know it later. Dinner is still the same, but the rest is so different, and not so different in the ingredients themselves, but in how what I create out of them. And that makes so much more fun to me. So let's start with what I had that particular Monday. We start with lunch, for which I had raw patties. The base is made out of sprouted oats, green powder, activated nuts and or seeds, and a matching protein powder. In this case I had pumpkin seeds and pumpkin seed protein. Also I added fresh ginger. Then everything was blended together before adding cucumber and sweet potato. These have a great spectrum of fat, carbs and protein, and are very delicious together with some vegetables. Before I trained, I had a little protein shot, simply made out of a rice protein, coconut butter, a small piece of banana, and to give it a little extra boost, Tremella and Cordyceps mushroom powder was added. Tremella is great for skin and hair. It's known as an anti-aging wonder, and Cordyceps is very good for your stamina and your overall brain functions. These two powders were also added into the raw applique cookie dough balls for the afternoon, of course with some more fruits on the side, which were super bright because of the sun. So the thing in the bag are banana pieces, then we have apple and very delicious and soft apricots. And as it was Monday, I had a matcha because Mondays are kind of like my day off where I really take time just for myself. This is a rare occasion and sometimes I have to force myself to really sit down and take time and really soak in the flavor of the matcha and this particular time to somehow recover. Now we're already at dinner time, for which I had a nice salad, simple and easy. And here you see a few dried ginger pieces and cornflakes. These cornflakes aren't so much for eating as cornflakes in my opinion because they're more like little crackers. Therefore I like to have it with beans or in this case chickpeas in the evening. And dessert was a quinoa cake with an almond buttercream. And if you never had sweet beans or sweet chickpeas, you should try it. It's very delicious. So here I have chickpeas with coconut blossom sugar. And one thing I always need in the evening to conclude my day and be satisfied is a hot cocoa. And that was everything I had on that day. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you found some inspiration on what you could try out next. Also make sure to take a look at my Instagram. In my stories you can find more inspiration on lunch and afternoon food and also dinners and desserts and all that stuff and a lot of raw things, mostly raw things. Yeah, it would be nice to see you next time again. Until then, have a great day and goodbye.